Welcome into the final Nitro, heading into Halloween Havoc. And out first to start the night off, Lyra Valkyria. She's got a huge opportunity in just a few days. She will get her shot at Raquel Rodriguez in the WCW Women's Championship. But to get ready for that match, Lyra went to the most veteran woman on the roster, Natalya, and asked for this match. Natalya obliged. And now here Lyra will get an opportunity to match up. Maybe see where she's at as she gets ready for this huge opportunity against Raquel. Natty, while having not won a championship in the open mic universe, over the course of her career, she is a multiple-time champion. Somebody who's been in the ring with anybody and everybody. And so for Lyra, this could be a good test, but could also be potentially a very demoralizing reality of where she's at. Good reversal there. Big clothesline, then Natty. Lyra up top with a frog splash. Goes for a cover. Only gets a 2. Last week we saw Lyra come out after a match that Raquel had and dished out a little bit of punishment, a little bit of payback for what Raquel did to her a few weeks before that. And the second frog splash was the charm, and here comes Raquel. Lays out the challenger with that WCW Women's Championship. Raquel gets the last word here on Nitro. We'll find out what happens when we get to Halloween Havoc. Next, we're going to see Erik of the War Raiders. He will be competing in singles action. His opponent will be Big Bronson Reed. This is actually Bronson's second match in a row against somebody who is normally in tag team matches. A couple weeks back, he made very quick work of Angelo Dawkins. We'll see how he stacks up here against Erik. Good block from Erik. The War Raiders, former WCW Tag Team Champions. Tag team division has been on fire lately here in WCW. So many new teams. And when that happens, maybe you don't see the opportunities as often as you'd like, but hey, competition is up. The quality of the matches definitely at the highest level it's been at our time in the universe. And again, you go with that old adage, iron sharpens iron. And that's the case here in WCW. I'll say this, Erik definitely holding his own. Just as we say that, Bronson Reed turns the tide back in his direction. Goes for a cover. Two, you can see the frustration on Bronson Reed. Normally, when he comes out for a match, he's not having to put in too much of an effort, but Erik not going away. Again, another 2 count. Love to see the resiliency. We're getting it here from Erik. And Bronson through the ropes. That is not natural. A big man should not be doing things like that. Now Reed up top, drops an elbow. again hooks the leg for another cover. And that one is going to do it. Bronson Reed gets the win, but wasn't an easy night for him. And a great showing for Erik this week on Nitro. Up next, we're going to see Austin Theory. He will be taking on the former WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Ilja Dragunov. For Dragunov, it has been a rough couple months. And he has found himself on the wrong side of the win-loss column. As of late, looking to try to snap out of it here. Maybe break the losing streak that he's been on. We saw him last week against Rey Mysterio. While we did see a strong performance out of the Mad Dragon, it was not enough as Despicable Ray would get the victory. Before that, we saw him make a grave error against Carlito at Fall Brawl. Kind of let his anger and frustration that he's been dealing with Legado del Fantasma really get the better of him. Ended up costing him in that Falls Count Anywhere match. And then before that, losing the Cruiserweight title to Santos. It's just been a rough last couple of months for Ilja Dragunov. Good reversal there. Gets Theory up and power bombs him into the mat. Goes for a cover. And that's going to do it. Ilja Dragunov with what seems like his first victory in forever. But this week here on Nitro, snaps a losing streak and gets the win over Austin Theory. Next, we're going to have the ladies in tag team action. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Unholy Union. They will be taking on Shotzi and a mystery partner, and Dawn and Fire have been making fun of Shotzi all week, wondering who in the world would ever team up with her. Let's see who her partner is gonna be. Wow. Rhea Bloody Ripley has stepped up, and she will be tagging with Shotzi. And maybe if you're Alba Fire, maybe if you're Isla Dawn, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut. As not only did Shotzi find a partner, but she found a partner that loves to dish out pain and punishment. Can't wait until Shotzi makes the tag and we see what Rhea does here in this one. Shotzi having a little trouble. You got to find a way to get to your corner and tag in your partner, but really awesome that Rhea stepped up this week to team up with Shotzi. Knee to the face. She needs to try to get to her corner. Maybe went a move too far as now Isla Dawn back in the driver's seat. And Shotzi's partner was just right there. Rhea able to come in and stop the count. Now more double team work from the Unholy Union. Again, these are two ladies that are used to tagging together. Shotzi and Rhea are not. And finally, Shotzi makes the tag, and here comes Rhea Ripley with some heavy shots to the face of Isla Dawn. Rhea doing what she does best. Now she's going up top. Frog Splash. This is Frog Splash, definitely the move of the night this week. And that is going to do it. Rhea Ripley and Shotzi, your winners. Maybe Fire and Dawn, after the result in this one, will have learned their lesson and not talk trash on social media. Whoa! LA Knight. We have not seen LA Knight since Fall Brawl. He was on the losing end of a Falls Count Anywhere match against AJ Styles with the help of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, who of course no longer here in WCW. But we knew that coming out of that one, LA Knight injured. He was going to miss some time, but looks to be back, looks to be in ring shape. And the crowd here this week on Nitro, happy to see the megastar. And we know LA Knight's not somebody who's short of things to say. Let's see what LA Knight's got. He says that with Halloween Havoc just a few days away, while he may not have a match that night, he did go to the WCW officials and pitch a proposal, and they have accepted that proposal. And at Halloween Havoc, LA Knight is going to be the special guest referee in the match between Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles for the WCW World Heavyweight title. If you're AJ Styles, this can't be good news.